Okay. I know somebody got your greens on, so I'm not trying to keep you here all day. Yes. Woo. All right, I got to bring myself down a little bit. It is fourth Sunday, and it is fourth Sunday. And what we like to do on fourth Sunday is we like to celebrate each other, and in ways where we highlight the members of Greater Friendship that have talents, or so if you have something you would like to share, please let us know, and you can definitely share that during this time. We used to have Family Day, but we just open it up to whoever wants to share. And we also do what you call friendship honors. That represents people who are doing, who have meant so much to this ministry. And the thing is that when we are celebrating one another for the work that they've done, both in Greater Friendship, in the community, in their families, it's not for them as an individual. It's not even for to highlight the work that they've done for Greater Friendship. It's to show what God does through people. How God can be a blessing if you allow him to flow through you and be a blessing. These are kingdom builders. And sometimes, they know about it, and sometimes they don't. I don't know. But I like to just call their name, and we like our the late Deacon Elijah Brown used to say, he said, give them the flowers while they live. So that's what we want to do, is we want to give people their flowers. So today we're going to do friendship honors, and if you have a nomination for the future, just see Deacon and Shirley, and we will make sure that they are honored as well. Today we are going to do friendship honors, and I don't know if this person knows that they're going to be honored today, but I am going to call their name, and I am going to let you know who it is. Somebody next head saying, well, who is it? Why don't you just get to it? You're such a black preacher. You got to go all the way around the world. I like to build the anticipation. So today we want to honor none other than our very own sister Helen Ricks. Then the look on her face, I don't know if she even knew about it. Now, before we got some presentations. Yep, you might as well stay on your feet, celebrate, or sit down, because we got a couple things we're going to do, and we're going to give you the opportunity to bless her at the end of service. But we have her family here, so if you're a part of her family, why don't you stand? If you came here to support a part of her family, come on, give her family a round of applause. Now, I'm glad Mikhail walks through the door, because the video you sent me is a little pixelated, but you know what? I can still hear the sound, okay? We can still hear the sound, but if you want to say something, you can. If y'all want to do it in person, you can. But Brother Billy, we got a video that we want to play first, so then we'll have the hospitality come up, then we'll have ushers come up. Okay, let me be quiet.
No issue. Yep. So keep hope alive, keep praising the Lord.
And stay in church.
And praying for our family. And stay in church, huh?
Yeah, keep doing good.
Yeah, love you, Mama.
Love you. Bye.
Congratulations.
Hello, congratulations, Helen Ricks, my wonderful wife. Congratulations on the award that Greater Friendship is presenting to you. God definitely sent a blessing not only to me in our life, but also to Greater Friendship. Congratulations on everything that you do, and may God continue to keep and bless you. and I love you. God bless.
Good morning. First, giving praise to God and to Pastor and to First Lady. I'm here today to say just a few things about Helen. As I was thinking through this, I thought, there are sometimes someone asks you to get up and say something about someone, and you think and think and you think, and you say, well, they're a nice person, they're a kind person, they're a loving person, but I can't think of anything that they have done, what they've done to serve. And then there are those people who, when you ask them to do something, they're always there to do it. They never say no. They're always welcoming in the next idea, the next thought, the next job. And I am so honored to be able to say that that is Helen. I have worked with Helen in various capacities throughout the church, and I can honestly say, as I stand here in church, that there has never been a time that Helen has said no to me. So Helen, I want you to know that we thank you, we appreciate you, and we love you. Thank you.
Amen. Can we have our usher ministry to come at this time? Another ministry. Now, they just had to. I love our ushers, y'all. They so extra. I just love it, man. Yes, Lord.
Oh, they will. I'm not used to all this stuff. Is it on? Oh, it's on. Okay. We just represent a part of the usher ministry. And Helen has been ushering for this church for 35 years. Give it up, give it up. And we look at Helen, and I think of the word committed. She not only takes on responsibilities and jobs, but she gets it done. She's our secretary of the usher ministry. And commitment is the beginning of putting your trust in God. Psalms 37:5, okay? Oh, I'm supposed to do this. I'm sorry. Commitment. Committed. Yes, she is. Another word. Benevolent. Showing sympathy, understanding, and generosity to everyone she comes in contact. She has a desire to do good to people. That's our Helen.
Next, we have dedication. Helen is very dedicated. And when you ask Helen to do something, she do it with excellence. She do it with dedication. Just the Mother McCurry party, she put that on. And she was dedicated to make sure that everything went well and people had a great time. Another function she did, the tea, the mother and daughter tea. She invited different churches to come out, and they participated because she's a dedicated person, and they want to be around her. Yes. Dedication.
My word is driven for my girl. She don't know the meaning to say no. So if you ask her to do anything, she's going to do it. And she's going to do it with a smile on her face, and she's going to make it happen, make it successful. So Helen, continue to do the work of God. And blessing to you and your family. Love you.
My word is resilient, and they've covered everything I have to say about you, Helen. I love you. God bless you.
My word is accommodating. It means a person willing to fit in at person's wishes or when there is a need. And every time that I have something that I'm not sure about, Helen always puts a positive on my negative. Thank you.
Well, they already said everything. But when you ask Helen to do something, she never say no. And she's always kind, and when she give you a smile about it. So I think she's very.
Humble.
Thank you for everything, Helen.
Diligence. Helen is diligent in everything she does. I mean, everything.
I don't need to say or have a card to say I love you, Helen.
I have the word knowledge. I'm going to give you both of them at the same time. Devoted. Can everybody see it? Now, when we were thinking about, when my wife mentioned this to me about doing this for Helen, I got to thinking about those words. And I got the dictionary first, and then I realized how inadequate the dictionary was. Didn't have enough words. So I got the thesaurus. And I sat there and I pondered for a little while. And I remember when I first became an usher, it was Helen who helped me out. What you doing? Yeah, put them back. See, Helen would have caught that. Okay? But anyway, she's helped me with the signals. I mean, I usher all over the room sometimes. But I prefer over in the corner because, you know, all the ushers must, you know, stand straight. You look over there, Brother Bailey. Is that an usher or what? I'm tired sometimes, so I had to kind of catch my breath. But nevertheless, she has done a good job with the ushers. And she's pulled people like me along so I could be functional. Okay? I couldn't get in here and do it the same way if it wasn't for her, my wife. Thank you very much. Deacon Eberhard got something to do.
Amen, amen, amen. Now, like I said, it's not only what she does in church, but it's the fruit of who she is. Because how many know it's our family is our first ministry. So can we have her family come up? Can we have her family to come up? Can we have her family to come up? Because they came here to celebrate her as well. So I want y'all to see her family and how beautiful her family is, and that she is the light of her family. And we appreciate her not only being a light in greater friendship, but the light in her family.
I was just handed this mic and said, say something on behalf of the family. Okay. I just want to celebrate my mom. Thank you for everything. Everything that you guys, everybody that's said everything up here today is true, times 20. So we love her. She never says no. I mean, that's been the common theme. And she's always so giving. Anything you need, if you even think you need it, she knows it. So I love you, Mom. All your grandkids love you. You're the best. And so we're happy that we were able to be here for you today.
Now, come on, can we stand to our feet and welcome our Friendship Honors honoree, Miss Helen Ricks. We celebrate what God is doing through you today. And we have gifts for you as well, Miss Helen, to show our appreciation. So can you just say a couple words to us how in your own way, because we have been praying for Miss Helen. We have been praying for Miss Helen, and you know what? God knows exactly what she needs when she needs it. So the fact that we are here celebrating her, I think it's right on time. So we want to give her an opportunity to say a few words today.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is a total surprise for me. And I do what I do because I love this church and I love people. So, it doesn't seem like I'm really doing anything. I'm just doing what comes naturally. So I'm not looking for any accolades or awards or anything like that because God has truly blessed me. He's been good to me. So I have to be a blessing to others. I don't have a choice. That's just the way it is. That's the way it goes. So thank you so much. And I should have known something was fishy because all of my kids are here. So it's like, whoa. I said, what did I do? And my amazing husband didn't say a word. And I said, I don't know if I'm going today. He said, yeah, you're going. I don't normally miss church, but I had been under the weather for a while, and then other things start to happen. But then my family, passing on my brother and so forth. So it's just been just a roller coaster. But you know what? God is so good, and I just give Him all the praise, all the glory, all the honor, and I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. If Greater Friendship allow me, I will. Because I just like doing. So thank you for giving me the opportunity. I love my ushers. Yeah. The ushers, we do the most. We do the most. There's always that. And I do love hospitality as well. Hospitality, we make things happen. And we're going to keep making things happen. We got other things planned, but we can't do it without Greater Friendship, and we do appreciate everything, all the love Greater Friendship shows to us. Because when we do something, Greater Friendship show up and show out. So thank you. And I do love my family. I love my family. And it's growing. It's not going to grow anymore, though, because I think everybody's done. So look for the great-grands or something, but no more. This is it. And we're missing a couple, but, this is a good representation of my family. I have my brother here. That's my right hand. And then I also have my amazing son, my other son, by another mother. I love him as well. But thank you, Greater Friendship. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for... What? Oh, Eric is here from college. He's working on his master's. Yeah. So give it up. And he's an A student. So, okay. And another college student is, I call her Poochie Mama, but this is Tyler, my granddaughter. She is going into her second year of college, right?
I'm a sophomore, yeah.
And she's a sophomore. And she's also an A student in college. And then this is my young granddaughter, Amina, and she likes to dance. And this is Ella Mae, she's a brainiac. And then there is Peyton, he plays basketball. And they're all excellent students. Okay? And this is my son, my only son.
Yeah, she said no to me plenty of times.
I don't say no to you, so I don't say no to anyone. Darren.
Mother-in-law, I love you and thank you.
Amazing husband.
Love you, baby.
Okay, love you too. Okay, thank you. I won't take no more time, but thank you. And To my other pastor back there. Pastor Russell, thank you.
Amen.
Lady Charmaine, thank you guys so much. We appreciate it.
Amen. Thank you, Miss Helen. One more time. Can we give it up for our friendship honors honoree, Miss Helen Ricks? Thank you for all that you do. Now is the time. So at the end of service today, we're going to ask that we have some baskets in the back. If you want to bless her, to show you appreciation, you will be able to do so. It's one of the things we like to do for our friendship honorees. So, but now is the time